Well, someone just asked me if we had a teleprompter. No, do you have a teleprompter when you're on the stage? No, you don't.
Come see the show.
I am so happy to have the Classic Theater Guild representatives here because we're going to be talking about one of my favorite shows. It's Irving Berlin's White Christmas. We saw the movie with Danny Kaye and Bing Crosby, right? And Vera Miles, was she in that?
Vera Ellen.
Vera Ellen. That's right. Why did I say Vera Miles? I don't know. Vera Ellen. But it was a great cast and lots of fun, and it's a story that keeps on going. I'm going to ask you, somebody have the mic? Why don't you start in the back and introduce yourselves to the audience here?
I'm Nicole Galligan, and I'll be
You've
playing...
been on before, Nicole.
Yes. I'm a regular.
That's good.
I'll be playing Betty Haynes, the Rosemary Clooney character.
Okay, Rosemary Clooney. Okay.
I'm Jeffrey Jene. I'll be playing Bob Wallace. That was Bing Crosby's character.
Okay, good.
And I'm Tony Yates. I'll be playing Phil Davis, who is played by Danny Kaye.
Yeah, good. Okay. Then, well, you can go ahead and talk because you've got your mic.
Well, I'm Jennie Pines, and I'll be playing Judy Haynes.
Okay.
I'm Cassidy Stanley. I'm going to be playing Susan Waverly.
Yes.
I'm Hannah Wheeler, and I'm going to be playing Susan Waverly also.
You're both playing Susan Waverly. So you alternate, or is that how you do it? Because it's tough to play that long a time.
We actually have a third girl as well.
A third one will do it.
Julie, and they're all alternating different nights and matinees. So
yeah, because some are at school nights, so you have to, right?
They're Friday, Saturday, and a Sunday matinee.
Yeah, so that's not too bad. I thought no Thursday nights then.
No.
Okay, good. Where are you going to be performing this?
At Proctor's upstairs at the GE Theater.
GE Theater. So that usually you're up in the Fenimore Gallery, right?
Well, with musicals and all the song and dance
you
that we
need
have,
a
you do
lot
not
of
want
space. Well, let's start in the back here. And Nicole, you've been on before, and tell us how long you've been acting and what you're...
Without revealing my age, I've been acting since approximately the middle school, but...
Okay, that's good enough. Good enough.
I've been doing community theater for roughly 20 years.
It's been a while, I know,
yes.
and it's so your presence on stage is always great. Yeah,
thank you.
Really great. And how about you, Jeffrey?
Well, I've been doing theater, particularly magic theater, for about 20 years, 25 years.
Did you say magic?
Yeah, I'm a professional magician.
You're a professional magician. Well, I need to get you on to talk about magic.
Yeah, sometime.
This is a magical season.
Yeah, it's true. And I've been doing music theater for about 3 years, since about 2011, actually.
Okay, wow, that's really, and how about you, Mr. Yates?
Mrs. Perillo. Gosh, this would be my third show with Classic Theater Guild, and just recently came back into acting, and my first musical.
Great.
So really excited.
Oh, is it? So you found out you can sing?
Yeah, I did. I bought a DVD.
Oh, I hope nobody ever asked me to sing. But anyways, go ahead. And how about you? I know she's been on the show before. So.
I think I've been on stage singing and dancing my entire life.
Isn't that great?
I was brought up from both of my parents, and with the classics such as Gene Kelly and Bing Crosby and Frank Sinatra.
Great.
So
oh my God,
I fell in love with this show.
I know. It's an incredible show. Now let's look at these ladies here. These young ladies who are just learning to be actors.
Yeah, I've been acting for about 4 years.
Oh. So you must have started when you were maybe 1 year old? No, I'm kidding.
I've done four shows.
What shows were you in?
I've been in The Little Mermaid.
Oh, wonderful.
Annie, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and this is my fourth one, White Christmas.
Wow. And how about you?
And
your name is?
Hannah Wheeler.
Okay, just.
I'm not sure when I started acting. I started.
But you always wanted to be on stage,
I
right?
started doing this camp. It was an acting camp. This is my first play with adults. The play was all with children.
Is it fun?
Yeah.
You like doing it? It's fun to have people clap and say, "Yay, that is such a good performance." This is a great musical. It's a musical. You're gonna hear great music. You're going to sing something for us? Why don't you tell us what you're going to do?
Well, we actually took a little bits and pieces of several of our songs, and we put them together. Their solo, a little bit from these two guys, sisters, a lot of the well-known songs.
Okay, well, we'll let you do that. Let's get a taste of White Christmas and get your tickets. Okay.
Let me sing a funny song with crazy words that roll along. Yeah, and if my song can start you laughing, I'm happy.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. May the calendar keep ringing. Happy holidays to you.
Sisters, sisters, there were never such devoted sisters.
Never had to have a chaperone, no sir.
I'm there to keep my eye on her.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I stand in awe. Honestly, when I hear these voices, it's like, oh my gosh, I wish I could.
Put that together 10 minutes ago.
I know you did. You guys are so good. When is this play going to be performed?
We're opening this Friday,
Okay.
7:30. We have 2 shows on Saturday, one at 2 and one at 7:30. And then next weekend, Friday, Saturday.
No show on Sunday.
Not this Sunday.
Okay.
Next Sunday. So we
Okay.
have the Friday, Saturday at 7:30, and then next Sunday at 2.
So, and dates, because people might be watching this
Well,
out
December
there.
6th, 7th.
Okay, is the opening.
Yep, and that's this weekend, and then the 13th, 14th, and 15th.
Okay, so you have an opportunity to see it. I love it. And you know, when you hear the music, it's so hard to believe this one person, Irving Berlin, has written so much.
Yep. The book by David Ives and Paul Blake.
Yeah.
And they really did a great theatrical
Why
rendition
don't
of
you
the
tell
show.
the audience? I think we have a minute or two. What's it about?
Well, obviously based off the movie with the same name. It's actually
Was it a musical on stage first?
No, it was.
It was a movie first.
Yep, the movie came out in 1954 through Paramount with Bing Crosby and David Keyes, and it's actually about 2 veterans, Bob Wallace and Phil Davis, who became a very successful
And there they
duo
are.
act right after World War II. And they're putting together a new review, and so they meet and with romantic intentions follow the
and here are the
Haynes
romantic
sisters,
intentions,
who
okay.
are a singing sister duo.
They kind of fight a little bit though, right?
Yeah, those 2 are trying to hook us up.
There's a lot of misinformation going on here too.
Yeah, they follow the girls up to Vermont, where the girls are performing, and they find out that the inn that they're staying at is actually owned by their former Army general. And he's fallen on hard times, and of course, being the classic gentlemen that they are, they want to help. But obviously, not everything is as simple as that, and with every love story, there's complications.
I know, it made me so sad when I watched it. Oh no, I don't want it to turn that way.
But it's a fantastic show. We have put a lot of work into this, and there's amazing music numbers and dance numbers, and really everybody is going to want to get up and join in. So it's the must-see holiday
How do the
show.
young girls come into this? What are they? They are part of whose family?
Well, they're the nieces of
Of the general.
Waverly, and each alternating night we have one girl playing Susan, and then the other 2 are her friends that come along for the holidays.
Yeah. Oh, that's really nice then. And this is exciting. Now, this is your first production, right, Heather?
No.
Hannah? No, it's not. Okay.
Just with adults.
Okay. All right. Good. And I heard, when I heard them singing, I heard a little bit of Annie in there. I heard the sound of Annie. I don't know.
These 2 are natural.
I think it's it's her natural voice. It just was really, I could just she must have been really good at that one. So anyway.
You want to talk about the picture?
Oh yeah, well let's look at the pictures. What are we looking at there?
These are some photos that we took at the Pine Hills bed and breakfast.
Where was this taken?
Right in Pine Hills. I think
there's
it's
a bed
Pine
and breakfast.
Haven. Yes. And so we have, as you can see, Judy and Phil characters, me and Tony there, kissing, and the girl's very shocked. And then,
Oh, there.
like, oh dear. And that's one with Susan. That's our other Susan down there, Julie. Unfortunately, listening to Martha and General Waverly arguing again over the bills. And the wonderful Bob and Betty clearly getting along.
Yeah, you can tell. It's just back to back.
And a nice group shot of pretty much all of us. Judy and Phil fall in love at first sight. You can see that there's a connection, but they're afraid to get close with each other, with Bob and Betty, and then little Susan hiding back there, just watching everything, wanting to be a part of the show, wanting to be a part of the group.
And the girls are performers. That's how they start out, as performers together. Now, no musical would be complete without musicians. So who's doing the music?
That would be Frank Levitt is the music director.
Okay.
And we have Adrian Sherman on piano and a few really wonderful musicians.
So you have, there's going to be live music with it then?
Yes,
Oh, that's
definitely.
wonderful.
We
nice
also
pit.
have a very fierce group of tappers as well.
Oh,
Yes, we do.
yes,
A
yeah.
what?
9
Tappers.
tap dancers.
Yeah.
Very,
tap
very
dancers.
excellent tap
Young
dancers.
tap dancing troupe, they're terrific. It's amazing.
We
Was
have
there tap dancing? And I don't remember the
I
tap-
Love a Piano
Oh,
and
yeah,
Let Yourself
yeah,
Go.
yeah. Well, I am going to come see it. Yeah, I will definitely come see it. White Christmas, what holiday would not be complete without talking about White Christmas? And I understand, this is a little trivia, that he wrote this in like California, like when it was like 100 degrees out.
So it was really dreamy.
I mean, that's incredible that he could write a song like that, White Christmas. But it was
Everybody's
wonderful.
dreaming of a white Christmas.
Yeah, I know. Just such great. You guys are going to be great. I can't wait to see it. White Christmas at the GE Theater, so there's plenty of seats. There's 430 some odd seats in that theater, so there's plenty of seats. Get your seats and enjoy the show. Good luck. Oh, did I say that? Break a leg. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. I know. I saw the producers. I know I wasn't supposed to say that, but anyway.